Hi, I'm Brenda. I'm a seer, channeler, messenger for God, prophet. It's December 10th at 1:30 or so, 1:23 over by Rochester, New York. I just was trying to channel some messages today, and I got some notes that I gotta get out. I've been getting things on a funeral home, and I know the church, Kim's Church in Penyan, and the money laundering and all that. But the recently it's been elderly homes, like the Horizons place, or maybe it's the one attached to the hospital. The regional manager, and it's homes, not just a home, where Horizon, I think, is just a home. I don't know. And they're siphoning power there through me, and I believe Rick too. There's a portal there, and they summon ill spirits, sick spirits, and then they drain the elderly of their power through the same technology. I knew, back months ago when I said something about the elderly, and I think I should, I said my vision was Roseanne and Hooper. They had, the people were all like, just lifeless. Like they were having the life sucked out of them, which back, that was 1987, I think. And the Roseanne, got a job there because her husband and her split, and was in She Devil, and thank you, Holy Spirit, and they were keeping the people drugged on purpose to make them docile and lifeless, so that they didn't have to really take care of them. They could just suck the life out of them. And these people, somehow they summon spirits, and they suck the life out of the elderly in these places. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clarity on that. And there's a regional director that's in on it. And then, I don't know, the name Jackie Ewell popped out at me today. I don't know, but I know she's friends with the witch. I mean, out of all the neighborhood, she said, and all the relatives, she wanted to see her neighbor. And I thought, what do they have in common? That lady is so antisocial. Oh, okay, Holy Spirit, enlighten me. They all have a club. Anyway, which explains Jackie's lost everyone she's ever loved, basically. That's, I don't know. Siphoning their power. So the U of R, or Horizons, and how many elderly homes? Yeah, it was homes, not just a home. And Lord, I have a question. What does, I need your spirit team, please, to give us answers on what the nanotechnology that Bill Gates made a contract with Coca-Cola for. What does that do to our bodies? What's the point in putting nanotechnology into Coca-Cola products? Thank you for any and all help. I know they made a contract 6 months ago, and but I've been busy with other things, and I forgot to ask you about that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I don't even know where I left off. The nursing homes and nanotechnology. Oh, and Bitcoin miners. I need to make an announcement again. That was in another video. I was enlightened in 2008, 2009, 2010. I learned about Bitcoin miners, and it's like a cookie on a website. only it's on your device, and it sucks power out of your device, and it makes the rich rich. That's why they want you hypnotized with your screens, and the screens were made to be addictive. I've said that in other videos. They developed them to keep you hypnotized, and then they do magic through the through the through the signals. That's why your phone, even when you shut it off, it's not off. And they say, oh, it's so that it can sync with the towers. Yes, so it can sync with the towers and feed them their everything. They've got it down to like nanotechnology. I don't know. Grimes' daddy develops nanotechnology for the government. He has been since MK Ultra in Oregon. I don't know. I learned about that in 2009, I think. But I didn't know what to do with it. But I'm remembering now. I know that's when Jesse Ventura's conspiracy theory led me to that in a cool way, down a rabbit hole. And it was just Holy Spirit guided me. It wasn't anything. It was kind of accidental, and I didn't know what to do with the stuff. And I was busy pirating movies and that, not selling them and profiting, but just getting them and watching them and just numbing out because I was in pain back then. And plus they had that fake smokable incense or whatever background then. Wow, yeah. But it was legal to buy where cannabis wasn't. Archons. Oh yeah, David Icke was in that conspiracy stuff that I had gotten a hold of, and I never looked at it. I just had it, and I may still have it somewhere, but I doubt it. I had computers that I have no longer now. They were in a storage unit. But David Icke, Spirit led me to him yesterday, and it was totally, I was looking up archons, and I learned about David Icke in 2009. He's been around a long time. I'm going to link that below. All right, and what else? Seems like I have other notes. Holy Spirit, is that it? Please honor us with your, yeah, that's my prayer to clear the energy in that. Yeah, I guess I'm done. Okay, guys, I had a cool thing to say now at the end, but I don't know where it is or what it was. Somebody else said it yesterday, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. I got no more notes, I guess. The nursing homes and the regional manager and the funeral home. There's only 2 that I know of, but in other towns, I don't know. And I've always gotten a bad vibe from this one guy, but I don't know. Is that how they look so successful on the outside? All right. Have a good day. And good luck with all this information. I'll let you know what I find out.